You fucked up my senses like a night in a goddamn fucking forest. Like a mountain in springtime. Like a waltz in the goddamn fucking rain. Like a storm in the desert. Like a sleepy blue fucking ocean. You fucked up my senses. Come fuck me again. La da 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 da. Da da dee da 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 da. All right, hello. Whatever the fuck you want to be, right? Okay, I'm not gonna try and figure that shit out. It's far too complicated. Anyways, we've got the corporate sludge here. Oh, looks like there's still some weed in that bowl I gotta deal with. Got like the Death Bubba. No, Bubba King's Craft Cannabis. Smells really good. Might have to try it out. Cause zippity doo dah, zippity a. I'm fucked up on YouTube again today. Oh. I've got no objections to your fucking French kiss. No, 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 no. Under a scarlet, moonlit sky. Got no objections to making fucking memories. Even though you're sucking off 27 other guys. But since you lost your hands at the factory, well, you just can't get me off no more. It seems the honeymoon's over. Your hooks, they fell on the floor, and keep those rusty hooks away. Oh, yeah, yeah. Or you might rip it off today. Da 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 da. Baby, baby, keep them rusty hooks away. Or you might rip it off today. Oh, it's true. Oh, here's another one, folks, from way back when. You know? I fell in love with a lovely Jewish girl. Woo, her, folks? Well, they found out I had never been circumcised. Oh, what can I say when my baby smiles and says hello? I know the skin will be the first to go. Oh, yeah. I mean, no sense keeping that shit to myself any longer. Gonna get that skin, that skin, that skin, that skin. Oh, yeah. So there we go. It's time for a bong hit, folks. Hopefully you're all fucked up out there in internet land or whatever fucking land you dwell in, right? Like I give a fucking rat's ass. Mm. Fire in the hall. Oh, folks, you know what I notice? Every time I post a comment on one of those Republicans, senators, or Republican fucking governors in the United States, it's one of their pages, because I follow all of them just like I follow all the Democrats. I tend to get a lot of fucking scam artists in my email all of a sudden. I do. I think these scam artists are targeting fucking people who comment on Republican political web pages. Oh, fuck, I'm not sure why. Maybe they just figure political people are pretty fucking stupid, right? And if you give a fuck about that shit, you're wasting your life, right? And so, because you know what, folks? Giving a fuck about it ain't gonna make a fucking difference in any way, So, best you don't. Like the good old Lord's Prayer says, folks, accept the things you cannot change. And yeah, one of those is that there's a ruling class and they rule over you. And you do as you're told or they stick you in a cell. Right? That's how it goes. Oh, fuck. You know it. Oh, you remember Alec Baldwin? Remember the murderer on that fucking movie he was making? Not that anybody will ever make a movie with him again. But he's been found not guilty, folks, of course, folks. As we've covered this before, the law, folks, is for non-elites, you know? Oh, it is. If it was me or you, we'd all be in prison, right? But because he's Alec Baldwin, he gets to shoot people and get off. Oh, yeah. They even got a video of it, you know? Yeah. Yeah. But it's not over just because he got off legally, folks. That girl's family is suing his ass for as much as they possibly can, right? And you know how American lawsuits can get a little bit out of hand, especially when there's a death involved due to extreme malpractice and incompetence. Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, and she was a wealthy person. Yeah, so he's gonna have to pay some big bucks. It wasn't just some slum like me and you where he don't have to pay 30 or 40 million. She was making the big bucks. Oh yeah, yeah. She might be worth 100 million. Not that he has that to pay, but you can always try. They'll take what they can. Oh, they will. Oh man. So, oh, I reload my bowl. I forgot all about it. Look at this. The bowl has been reloaded, folks. No, that's somebody dying. I don't know. Maybe next door. They. That's Dracula's torture house. And so he turns into a bat, and it's nighttime, flies around, and then picks up children randomly on the street, and then flies off with them, and then drags them into their hideaway to suck all their blood. Yeah. Well, they sacrifice a virgin to the fucking snake. Oh, yeah, I can never forget that part. And dance around in goat leggings. Good old goat leggings. What's a sacrifice without those? And so, here we go. pagans. And so that's how it is. So anyways, we got our corporate sludge here. Cheers. Oh, and I forgot to tell you. We got Clowny here. Look at the beautiful independent. You know, folks, this had to be hand painted. There was no machine that could do that. And this thing's made out of basically glue and asbestos. It's basically particle board, but made out of, instead of wood pulp, asbestos. Oh yeah, basically the same idea. And then look at this beautiful hand painting. Oh, with all the little imperfections everywhere. Like a 2-year-old painted it in a Chinese sweatshop or something. Anyways. And then we got the false idol. Oh yeah. And the false idol's happy to see everybody. Of course, he'll be a lot happier to see you, well, after you pass away and he gets to greet you in hell. Right? It's one of his favorite moments. He'll be really happy then. He usually starts it off with a big party, get some live music going, maybe some different performers performing and stuff, and disco lights going, and drinks around the house, and big celebrations, and everybody's starting to think hell's not so bad after about 90 minutes. And then suddenly, randomly, people get tossed into the river Styx. Oh, yeah. That's how he rolls. And the false idol, folks, just randomly, magically appeared in my life one day. When I went to go rent my office in Vancouver for my store, this was the only thing in the office building when I first moved in. And I was like, this is an omen. And my friend was like, that thing's creepy. No, you actually don't get poisoning from asbestos, but you probably do from the lead paint on them. Yeah, that isn't how asbestos hurts you. Asbestos hurts you. This is totally, if it wasn't for the lead paint, it'd be pretty benign and non-toxic. How asbestos hurts you is when it's actually in its natural form, like the kind you'd insulate your house with. That turns into little tiny particles of dust that are like a little fishing hook. And when you inhale them, you can't even see them. They're so small. They get into your lungs and then they hook onto your lungs and you can't get them out. And they do damage and tear holes. And after a while, you die. And there's no real way of helping these people. And I've been exposed to it, so don't know what to say. Hopefully we do okay. But anyways, so far we're doing good. So yeah, everyone in the 70s was exposed to it, folks. Now it's like a bad word, like plutonium or something. You gotta there's no way to get rid of it, once you own it. Nobody wants it. You gotta call a hazmat team that charges outrageous sums of money. Take it to a special place 2 hours out of town. Oh yeah. Nobody wants this stuff now. But back in the day it was in high demand. Just like lead. The lead paint on here. Lead wasn't just in paint, it was in gasoline, it was in food products, it was in glass, where it was in everything. The clothes you wore, the shoes on your feet, um, jewelry. Oh, it's endless. There's few things it wasn't in. Oh, yeah. So I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. Oh, EG, should we call him? I'll call him.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice messaging system.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, there is no more room to record messages. Please hang up and try again later. Good.
Can't leave a message, folks, because there's no more room. Yeah, we had him the other day. So he's still alive, actually out there, folks. Living, breathing, among us on planet Earth. Well, among us somewhere at least. And so, no, he don't have a YouTube channel. He used to run from mine. What kid with glasses? I knew a kid with glasses once, maybe. I wear glasses sometimes. Ever since I was just a little wee boy. They were like, your son can't see the chalkboard in the classroom. You have to send him to see the eye doctor. Yeah, it's true. That's what they said. Back in them good old days. You had to go see the doctor, and the doctor would put all these different lenses in front of your face. It's not like today where basically a computer does it all. But then he'd flip this one, and then he'd go, so this one or this one? Which one looks better? And they'd both look crappy, but you'd have to pick one of them, you know? Oh, yeah. The good old days. And then he'd pull that one out and put a different one in. This one or this one? Oh, yeah. And after about 45 minutes of this, we would come to a conclusion of what kind of glasses you need. Things weren't fast back then, you know? People took their time. You know what? When they weren't at their house, you couldn't reach people on their telephone. No, it's true, folks. I'd go out and there'd be like no way of communicating. We used to have CBs on our bicycles though when I was kids. I'd talk to my other friends on their bike. Hey George, it's me, Steve. I'm over by 3rd and Main Street. Where the fuck are you guys? Hey Steve, we're 2 blocks over, you fucking idiot. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I heard that Vancouver has lost its 5-star rating at the fucking TripAdvisor website. That it comes with a warning saying that Vancouver has some shady neighborhoods where tourists are likely to get knifed or at the very least get robbed. Oh yeah. I'm like, woohoo! Ah, that makes the city stand out, you know? That don't deter people. These people still go to Mexico and all kinds of fucked up places. where if you leave the resort, the likelihood of you staying alive are slim to none, right? And so that's just how it is. And so people seem to like danger. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, putting some keef in there. It helps ensure that shit stays fucked up, you know? Oh, good old Stevie Wonder. Is he still alive? If he is, he's got to be like 90 years old. Fuck, holy fuck. I haven't heard of him dying, so. All I've heard is nothing. Guy's like just vanished off the face of the earth. Oh, we already knew he was blind. He was born that way. But yeah, he's pretty old. Doesn't even have an account on Instagram. Like most musicians that plan on doing a tour anytime, they usually have an account on Instagram, you know? It's just a cheap way to notify people you're coming to their town, you know? And so. He can use his cell phone. He just goes, Siri, send a message to fucking Bill Baloney. Yeah, Bill, you're a fucking jackass. Signed, Stevie. There you go. Done. That's how he does it. Modern technology, you know? Oh, he has his butler. You know, Henry, over here. Give me my fucking phone. Oh. I went swimming last week. Does that count? Oh, fuck. Nothing in there. Oh, me, oh, my. Well, you know what? I shall run. This has been a lot of excitement for one to endure for one evening, you know? The thrills, the chills, the pills, the kills, the dills, the fills, and whatever fucking else there was. And so, yeah, the bells. Oh, I saw an alien show today, and they were saying that there's a lot of aliens in Australia. So there you go. Fucking. That's what the latest news I've heard about Australia. Lots of aliens there. Or at least people who claim they've seen one. Yeah. Yeah. We got anal probed and everything. So anyways, peace out.